Ladies and gentlemen, Devin Nunes drops an absolute bombshell. This changes everything. The Mar-a-Lago raid was fake. Well, it was fake, and from what they told us, what they really were looking for is evidence of the fact that the deep state has been colluding with foreign nationals to take down Trump and the American way of life. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe, listen to this.
I'm going to try to get out as much of this information and get it declassified as possible.
So you believe that they raided Mar-a-Lago because they were looking for this? They were looking for the intelligence community assessment, your report on Russia's influence campaign targeting the 2016 presidential election. That's why they raided Mar-a-Lago?
I believe it had to be one of the things that they were looking for. Because look, that report is...
So they were not looking for classified documents that Trump took that he wasn't supposed to. What they were looking for is Crossfire Hurricane, which Trump declassified on his last day in office during his first administration. And they were terrified. If he gets back into office with that information, he's taking everyone down.
Is pretty damning if people take the time to read it. It's 45 pages. It spent, we had a dedicated team that spent nearly 2 years down at the CIA looking through this. It was blocked from getting out. And the reason that report is so important, right? That's, let's just dumb it down, simply put. We went through every single piece of intelligence that existed. And if anything, it was clear that if Putin was going to do anything, he probably wanted Hillary Clinton to win. But in fact, if you just apply a little common sense to it, the fact was that nobody around the world thought that President Trump was going to win in 2016. Same with Vladimir Putin. He didn't either. And so when you go through that, that was the intelligence. Every piece of intelligence that existed we went through it. It's in that report. And so, and what do we know? What do we, after all this, after all, Trump and Russia and collusion, the two people that didn't collude? Trump and Russia.
Ladies and gentlemen, but here's what's amazing. We knew this, right? If you've been with me for a while now, since the Mar-a-Lago raid, I've really dug down and went down this rabbit hole. And this is what we knew. They were looking for Crossfire Hurricane, which Trump declassified, but then the Biden administration refused to release it. But now, not only is it something that we know from doing our own research, now Trump officials are coming out on some of the biggest networks in the world and speaking into the cameras and telling the whole world the truth. Trump cut them all. Now, Pam Bondi, Kash Patel need to do their jobs and go arrest these crooks. God bless you. I love you. I'll keep you updated. See you soon.